everybody, happy Sustainability Saturday. I bet you guys are all here to find out about how you can go to music festivals for free, and I'm going to tell you all about it. I got the wonderful opportunity to go to Okeechobee Music Festival last weekend while volunteering with an organization called Clean Vibes. So I don't really want to get into the actual company of Clean Vibes too much because I don't want to misinform anybody. However, I'm just going to read what it says on their website. So it says, Clean Vibes is focused on education through action. We show concert goers how easy it is to minimize one's waste footprint through recycling and composting in hopes that they might take this knowledge and apply it to their own daily lives. And there's a bunch of different information, like 96% of all waste diverted off the grid Fort Mason market season, 90% of all waste diverted at Outside Lands Music Festival, 62% of all waste diverted at ABB FIA Formula E Championship in Brooklyn, New York, 58% of all waste diverted at Electric Zoo, 51% of all waste diverted at Bonnaroo 2019. So those are just some examples of what they do. I will link their website in the description below. It's just cleanvibes.com. However, I wanted to talk a little bit about my experience with Clean Vibes because that is something that is my own opinion and something I'm able to share. Like I said, I don't want to get too much into the actual company aspect because I don't want to misinform anybody. But I found out about Clean Vibes through just an internet search. I went to Lollapalooza last year, and when I went to Lollapalooza, they had this thing called Rock and Recycle where you could bring bottles and they would give you a t-shirt in exchange for bottles. And I thought it was really cool, and I don't even know what made it cross my mind, but I decided to look up and see if there was a way I could volunteer with them and go to music festivals. And then I found Clean Vibes, and I read into what they did and I looked it up and everything, and basically what you do is you pay for a deposit and you say what you want to do. Like there's like trash talkers, which are people who talk to the concert goers about trash and how to divert the waste. There are people who do the during show cleanups, which is what I did, and the after show cleanups, which is like the campsites and everything. And I read up on what everything was. I did some research. I did some Reddit searches. I did a bunch of Google searches, and I ended up deciding that I wanted to try it. So I sent in my deposit. You pay $25 for a application fee, and then you sign up and deposit the money, whatever it is. And basically, as long as if you show up for your shifts, you are sober, you are working, you are there, they will give you your money back, which then makes the trip essentially free. So they gave me a camping pass as well as giving me the actual festival wristband, which is really cool. And honestly, it was a great experience. It was really hot. I have a sunburn. I'm peeling really bad on my nose, and my back of my neck was really burned, and that was my own fault for not putting on sunscreen. They give you a lot of breaks, like to make sure that nobody's like gonna pass out. You can get water, you can go to the bathroom. And they're very aware of the volunteers. Like they actually care about you. They want to make sure you're doing good. They're like, hey, let me motivate you. They play music sometimes, and it was a great experience. Everybody was very loving. I had a little bit of a panic attack when a bee landed on me and I started crying in front of everybody, and everybody was so supportive about it, which was really great. Honestly, it was just a great experience. So I worked 3 days, 6-hour shifts each day. And so I got Thursday off. I worked Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. My own personal shifts, I worked from 7:30 in the morning until 1:30 in the afternoon, which meant that I got to go and see the concerts later at night. I did everything before the venue opened. And basically what we did is we would just walk in, and we would walk into each of the areas, the sections that they had it sectioned off, and then we would pick up everything we saw. So we'd clean up all the microplastics, we would pick up all the garbage that wasn't found the night before by the groundskeepers and stuff, and we would just clean up everything. Which honestly, I remember one time, it was the last day, it was on Sunday, we walked into this one area called Jungle 51, and it was a mess. Like there was just trash everywhere, and we all were so tired, we were so exhausted, we were sunburned, we were wanting to go back to our tents, we were just over it. And we saw all this trash, and I know one person started crying, another person was like, this is ridiculous, and we were just so upset, but we conquered it together, and we came together and we cleaned up everything. And looking back and just seeing nothing but clean ground is like the most fulfilling and amazing feeling you will ever have, knowing that I did that, I cleaned that up. And honestly, it's a great thing to do because music festivals are very unenvironmentally friendly for the most part. Like, a lot of people just throw their trash on the ground, they don't care. And it's really great to be a part of something where you get to reverse those acts that people do. So honestly, I would 100% on any given day for the rest of my life recommend that you try that at least once. They do a lot of different music festivals. This was the first Insomniac event, which is really cool to be a part of. But they do festivals such as Bonnaroo and Electric Zoo, and they also do not only music festivals, but they do other events as well. So definitely check it out. Like I said, their website is cleanvibes.com, and you can check it out in the description below. Like I said, I think it's a great experience if you want to go to a concert, a festival, and you don't have the money for it. Like, honestly, it's so worth it. And I've already recommended it to a bunch of friends. A bunch of friends have already signed up for Bonnaroo, which is really great. If you didn't know, I'm going to Bonnaroo, so make sure you stay tuned and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications, because I'm going to Bonnaroo and I'm going to obviously make a vlog about it. So just make sure you stay tuned, and if you have any questions about my personal experience with Clean Vibes, don't be afraid to DM me on Instagram or to email me at my email, which is in the description below. If you have any questions about the organization and Clean Vibes itself, make sure you check out their frequently asked questions and look at all their events that they have, because I am not a spokesperson for them. I have no affiliation with them other than volunteering with them this one time. So I want to make sure that I don't misinform you guys with any information and get any information wrong. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I will see you guys on Wednesday with a daily vlog. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and stay safe out there. Please wash your hands. I know that people are freaking out about the coronavirus and people are getting hyped up by the media and everything, but it doesn't matter what you believe. Just make sure you're washing your hands and you're staying safe out there, okay? I love you guys all so much, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. Bye.